Okay, hello everyone. Let's begin with the webinar. First of all, I would like to thank all of you for being here today and mention that we are recording the session so that those who are not able to attend the webinar will be able to watch it in the future. My name is Borja Guillen. I'm the account manager of the solutions department in Innova. The objective of this session is to introduce our solution eSign ePDF, show its functionality through a demo, and explain our site in online and state why it is essential when setting up and managing the solution. Now, let's provide a brief introduction of our company. Innova is one of the few Microsoft ISV development centers worldwide, and the only one speaking Spanish. We provide services for both finance and operations and Business Central, including our own solutions which are supported by these ERPs. Our headquarters are established in Castellón, Spain, and our team is formed by more than 30 professionals with over 15 years of experience. As aforementioned, we offer our own solutions, which are divided into two suites. One of them is the suite Intools, whose solutions are approached to Business Central developers. But these solutions have already been recently introduced in the past webinars. In case you couldn't attend to these sessions and you're interested in this suite, you can send me an email to bguillen@innovaconsulting.es, and I will forward the recordings of the webinars. So this suite, Intools, is composed by InData Manager, which allows the modification or elimination of system records. InTranslate, with the translation of your developments. Also, we have InCell Setup, a solution that allows a basic system configuration to start working. And also in-apps Analyzer to analyze in detail the objects of the system extensions. On the other hand, we have the suite eSign, the one that we are going to introduce in the webinar. Therefore, the structure to follow will be explanation of the solution. Right after, we will start the demo of it, and finally we will proceed with the doubt and question section. So let's focus now on the explanation of the solution. In this case, for the W1 version of the suite, we only have available eSign ePDF since Factura complies with the Spanish regulation for digital signature. So eSign ePDF is a solution to digitally sign any PDF document in order to send it to its final addressee. Let's show you now our website Innova Online, which is crucial when setting up and managing the solution. So as you can see here, in the main visual interface of the site, you may find all the solutions provided by our company, as you can see here. If we go into each solution, in this case, let's go to PDF. The web page will display an introduction and a thorough tutorial of that solution, as you can see here. And also the user will be able to analyze the different plans available right here. It is important to mention that all our solutions can be downloaded at Microsoft's Marketplace App Stores, and only by registering in our site you will be able to utilize them. Now let's log in with a real account for you to check what can you expect when downloading and registering our site. Okay, here the customer ID is essential since afterwards we will have to introduce it in the setup wizard. In that visual interface, we can also check which solutions right here we have available in our user. And if we get into each solution, we can find the we can change the language also here. So we can find the plan, the higher plan, the recommended plan, and also in this case the certificates, information, the documents. For these solutions, it's quite important to focus on these sections. In the certificate section, we will be able to configure our certificate in order to digitally sign the documents, since they have their own ID, as you can see here, and also we have to establish a password for each of them. And also they will be needed in the initial configuration of the solution. We also have the document section right here. And as you can see, in the website also functions as a repository of the invoices and files created within our solution. And finally, we have the information section. In that, we will find all the documents organized by month or year and the space occupied so far, and also the plan changes for this very same user. So that would be it in terms of the website. Let's proceed with the demo now. Okay, I'm gonna refresh and access again. All right, so the first thing to do is to access the Business Central to this main interface, and we will set up the role for the ePDF profile here in My Settings. To do so, we need to select the profile, as you can see here, the company we want to work with. This is a demonstration company, and also the work date. Go to today's and here. And the language we want to work with. And that would be it. Now we go to the assisted setup right here. eSign ePDF right here. Yes. And we would need to introduce a customer ID right here, as you can see. Also the certificate ID, the password that we have previously set up in our website. And also we have to activate this button for signed document. And when this information is introduced, we have to move on and go to another setup, but this time this one. eSign. And here's all the information that we have previously introduced. And if everything's correct, we can just go to the role center and our solution is ready to work. So in the role center, we have the information about the reports right here, the total amount, the created reports by default, the ones created manually. We also have the movements, the success entries, the signed entries, the unsigned entries, and the ones that have some errors. And this last field is regarding the customers. If we get into customers, this is the one we have previously established for today. Let's get into it. And here we can see that a section for eSign ePDF has been created, and this button for generate document must be activated. So now we are going to create a new document, a sales invoice, for example. We will need to introduce the product we want to invoice. For example, a touring bicycle, why not? And the quantity, for example, 2 of them. And if everything's correct, we can already register the file like this. Yes. And it's working on it right now. So it has been created already under the number of ending in 41. We have to keep in mind that number. And let's open it. And this is the report we have just created, as you can see. So now we are going to go to Actions and generate the final document. eSign ePDF and generate document. It says that it might take a couple of minutes, but that's fine. And if we now go back to the Role Center and refresh the web page, we just get there, and we have to refresh it. And we will observe that a new document has been created. We have one more file in default, one more in success, and also it is included in signed. So if we go into success movements, the document will be listed in the success in this field, but in the last one, because it's the one, the most updated one, as you can see, the one ending in 41. And also the box for sign is ticked, which means that the document is indeed signed. Now we can go to posted documents to check if the document is there, because we will be able to check it and download it. And we can just filter it. The Canon group, this one, the one ending in 421. So let's get into it. And again, this would be the file we just created. And in order to download it, we have to go to Actions, eSign ePDF, and now download document. Let's open the document. And that's the invoice. And as you can see, it's signed. If we had more than one page, it would be signed in this exact same spot as you can see here. But in this case, we only have one page. Okay, let me go back. All right. So now we are going to check if the report is in our profile in online. Let's go to eSign ePDF, access. Then we have to go to documents. We have to filter and order by date. Again. And this is the one we have just created. You can see the date and the time. You can see if the document is signed. You can download it, and you can also delete it. Now we are going to create a job queue entry. So let me look for job queue entry. I'm gonna put this queue. This one. A new one. And let's just select the ID to run. This time we are going to create, for example, a customer top 10 list. Let me scroll down. Here. We'll need to introduce the date. Here. And we are going to do it today. What time is it now? Okay, so at 16, 16. We can just check again all the information, and if it's correct, we can just set the process to ready. And that will be it. We just need to wait for the exact time to come to see if it's properly created. So let's go back. Let's go to the role center and let's just wait some seconds. Okay. It shouldn't take longer than maybe 10, 20 seconds more. Let's just wait. Okay, if we refresh the website, we will see that a new success movement has been added, as well as a new signed document. We should also have this document in our website. I'm going to check it, but first, let's see this one. Okay. All right. This is the one that has been created just now. As you can see, it is ticked in the batch process, so it's all done correctly. Let's check in the website. And let's refresh it. And here it is. It is also completed correctly. So that would be regarding the demo. So with this, we would end the session. So we hope that you found this webinar interesting, and we are looking forward to hearing from you soon. Just remember that if you have any questions, you can just send them to my email. And just to remind you that all our solutions are available in Microsoft Outsource, and you can just register in our site, and you will be able to have a free trial for each of them. So if you have any question or any inquiry, please just remember to send them to my email address, and I will gladly aid you in everything I can. So we hope to see you in our next webinars. Again, thank you very much, and see you next time.